What's up, League fam, and welcome to another YouTube video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this content, then please consider subscribing and hitting the notification button on so you know whenever new content comes out. Today I've got a gameplay of Malzahar in the mid lane against Veigar. One thing I've been doing with my settings, and it's because I've seen Wolf, who is a challenger YouTuber streamer, and I like his settings. So you can see that the background is very ugly, but the character model is very clean. And what this does is it kind of makes it pop out so that you could see the characters much clearer as opposed to the background, which sometimes can be distracting. So I was wondering why his gameplay looked like that. So I'm trying it out. I basically put everything on very low. I think I even turned off shadows. And the only thing I did was with my character models, I put it on very high. So you can see it's very crisp compared to the rest of the background. And honestly, it may not look the prettiest, but it does help my visual aspect to like see, you know, what's what. Anyways, I'm going to try it out for a while and see if it actually, you know, makes me a challenger like him. But anyway, so this game is going to be, I think, not too difficult. Veigar does scale, but he's not going to pose much of a threat to me. Reason I say that is because the biggest thing is, well, not just my ultimate, but my passive as well, which is not up, by the way. But your passive, after not taking damage for a while, you get a spell shield, basically. And so if he tries to E me, and I have my passive up, basically block that. You know, if whatever reason, if I try to get, you know, CC'd somehow, I have that safety. So it kind of helps out. Plus, once I have my ultimate, he's pretty much a free kill, because if I get a gank or something like that, all we have to do is I just walk up to him, press R, and hit him, and that's it, and he should be pretty free. So anyways, Malzahar is one of the champions that I want to add to my champion pool this season because he's a great blind pick. So if I happen to be mid lane and I'm first pick, you know, Vladimir is great and I love him, but I sometimes don't want to first pick him, and so being able to pick a solid, you know, blind pick like Malzahar is why I want to do that. Plus, he does a lot of things really good, which I think I've mentioned in my previous videos, is that he wave clears well. He's a control mage, which is kind of right up my alley. Not a lot of mechanics involved. Again, right up my alley. Simple champ. And these are things that I like. So I see what's happening top lane here, and I see Veigar mid. So I have teleport. I think I'm going to end up teleporting here. Yeah, I see that the fight's going on. And I think, yeah, we do lose one, but I feel like we're going to get this because I'm able to TP here. And if anything, I'll be able to get an assist or possibly a kill. It's a singed. He doesn't have mana, though. And yeah, we're able to get a kill there. See, so Veigar wasn't even able to do anything about it. So I got a Dark Seal because Dark Seal, well, one, Malzahar is pretty safe if you don't overextend too much. But two, Dark Seal extends the duration of your pots, which is perfect because all I really want to do here is just shove this wave, wait till I get 6, roam, look for picks. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I also have biscuits. Look, he's out of mana already. Actually, I don't know if he took TP or not. He may have taken barrier. But this is perfect for me because now he can't really do much. Even if I get ganked, he has no mana, so what's he really going to do? He can't really follow up. So this is a great position to be in right now. Again, I have sustain as well with Dark Seal. I'll be able to just shove waves over and over again. It's a little bit difficult in the beginning to, you know, get those waves out or shove the waves out because your E doesn't do as much damage. But after you get some levels and items, it's pretty much insta clear, especially if you get Lost Chapter. Actually, if you get Ludens, oh man, it just, the Ludens proc just clears everything right away. So anyways, I'm just shoving this in again, and I think I'm going to back after this. Am I going to back? I am not going to back. Okay, interesting. Oh, I think it's because I wanted to get 6. No, it's not. Okay. I don't know why. I should have probably just backed there. See, now I'm not in a good position because he can stay in this lane. So I'm asking for help because I do have my ult. And I think I make a bonehead play here because I am trying to back and I'm impatient. So as soon as Lee says he's going in, I think yeah. See, I flash ult here, which was not the great. I thought Lee was going to be here faster. And honestly, at least we got the flash. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I figured Lee could get there pretty quickly. I just jumped the gun maybe a second too early. And I wasted my flash. So no bueno. And I think even the biggest mistake here is I should have asked for Lee Sin to help me push this. I thought I would have mana coming out for my visions because then I could push it faster, but I mess up really hard here. So I do get mana, but watch what happens. I think this is so dumb of me. So I push it on here, but I'm not able to kill the minion fast enough, and my visions runs out, so now I can't even shove the wave. It's like double bonehead plays, and I made a note of that after this happened because I was like, wow, I am such an idiot. So mental note, don't do that again. But again, you can see Veigar can't really do anything, especially if I have my shield up. Her E won't even touch me. It won't even CC me. And it's pretty easy to dodge her W and her Q, so not that big of an issue. All right, let's see what happens now. Shove the wave roam. I see Lee is going top. That's where I'm kind of looking for. That's why I ward in that direction. I can't go bot because it's shoved into their turret. Malzahar isn't a great diver. I take that back. I guess if you have your passive up, I do think it blocks a turret shot. I could be wrong. So don't go trying it in a rank game or something. Maybe you could test it though. All right, so if we get the kill there, honestly, Teemo and Lee Sin are doing well on this top side. I want to get this blue, but I don't end up getting it. I think Teemo took it, honestly. All right, so again, I walk with no regards to this guy. I have like no fear because honestly he can't do anything. I still have 2 pots going. Look at his mana, he's already low. I have my I'm trying for round 2 here. Okay, I can't do anything now. Let's see if I go in. Nope. Okay, no, I can't. That's unfortunate. I feel bad for this Lee Sin. I keep calling him in, and bless his heart, he's coming. He at least knows there's a potential there, but he was already trying to take the rift, which he probably could have done. But you know what, I'm gonna roam with him. I think I'm just like, you know what, you roam with me, I'm going with you, my friend. So I think we waste some time here because it looks like Skarner's going over here, so we're just gonna try to stand here. But I think we just wait a little too long. We don't know where their mid laner is. Honestly, there's not much we can do. That's why I'm like, let's make a play now because we don't know where Veigar is and Skarner is gone. So again, a waste of time, but I have TP, so I know if anything happens, I could just TP back to lane, and I don't necessarily have to buy because I have mana. All right, so here, I don't know why Lee is going so deep over there when this is a free kill on Lucian. I didn't have to ult, but kill secured, right? All right, let's see what happens. We still don't know where Veigar is. I'm assuming he's roaming now because he's been gone for a while, so he hasn't even contested that wave in the mid lane. So now we do see Veigar. I feel like we can get him. Do we get him? Yeah, I get him. Okay, cool. So it actually works out really well. Now he's screwed because he doesn't have TP. I can go back to this wave. I don't know if I TP to the wave. Do I? No, I don't. Okay, no, he does have TP. What am I thinking? Okay. So he TP's back. But what's nice is I know the wave is bouncing to me, so I don't have to use my TP. Never use your TP unless you need to catch the wave. If it's pushing back to you, then there's no point in trying to TP there. Now, if it's kind of slow pushing and they just died and they're gonna miss like a whole wave, and especially if it's a cannon wave, then TPing to your lane might be worth it if you can shove fast enough and they can't get back there. So you just all situational. Again, I just walk right through it because I don't even have any fear because I my passive. Again, there's really not much to this. You just gotta shove the lane. Now you could see that, when he shoves me in, that's actually best for him because then he could try to poke me under turret. But Malzahar has such good wave clear that it's kind of hard for Veigar to do that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. We get a kill here. All right. I do have my ult coming up. Let's see. Yeah, I ping my R in my flash, letting Lee know that I will not mess it up this time. I see he's closer. So now Lee Sin is pinging. Okay. I just flash in on it. Why not? It's free. And we get the kill. Perfect. Okay. Again, he can't get me. He's dead. It's free kill. And a lot of people still don't build QSS. It boggles my mind why they don't. Remember, your ult, though, can get interrupted by stuns, knockbacks, all of that stuff, displacement. So make sure you're aware of that. So you know, there are often times, and maybe it's it's not in this video, but there have been times where I've been interrupted by Ash ult, things like that, and that can really put a damper into your plans. Now, if you have your passive up, it's a little bit safer because your passive will block at least one, or it'll block one spell, so you can still, you know, channel your ult. All right, let's see what I do here. It looks like I'm just chilling, hard chilling. Yeah, Veigar's still chilling. I do have a level advantage on him. But again, I don't want to play too crazy until my ult comes up, which is now coming up much quicker. I'm about to hit level 11, so I'll be able to level it up again. He went with the GLP, Hextech GLP, which is a pretty good build on Veigar. And he can actually use that to break my spell shield, if anything. Before using his stun. So I'm roaming here because I saw Lee Sin down there and he's been good to me, so I want to try to roam as much as possible with him. Teemo's there by himself, but I'm not going to go there. It's not worth it. I do have my ult. At this point, I do think I can actually solo Veigar because he's this low, but he breaks my spell shield there, so I'll back off. Because now if he hits me with his E, I could potentially die. Yeah, like that. See, I get hit by it. He's going to flash try to ult me. He doesn't do enough damage, though, so I don't know what he was doing there. That was pretty... I think he was just getting bored, honestly. I do that sometimes, so... No hate, no judgment. I do the same thing. Again, not scared of Veigar there. I almost walk right back into it, which is... Why do I do things like that? I don't even know. Okay, I don't think anything happens there. It's just a little flexing. We're just flexing on them. Top lane is already gone. We have full control. You know, mid's almost down. We can get this dragon for free. Their bot lane is pushed in, so this is pretty much guaranteed. Let's move forward. So now what's great is, this is something you want to do with Malzahar too, is like, yes, shove your wave, but it's more important, like if your jungler or someone is in their jungle and we have vision control, you could look for a pick, especially with your ultimate. So, all right, Lucian is here. Let's see what I end up doing. I don't really want to fight him one-on-one, but I do just want to keep shoving it in. Again, as a control mage, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to control the waves, control where the lanes are at, and then look for picks. This is why Rylai's is really good on Malzahar too, because you add more CC. And it's really nice, because not only do you have your suppression with your ultimate, but you also have a silence with your Q and slows with Rylai's. It's really good. It adds a lot of value to your utility. All right, so I'm going bot lane. Only reason is because I have TP. Normally, you don't want to split push. As Malzahar, you want to be in team fights, and I could see that. Okay, instead, I don't know if this is the best TP for me, but I figured, yeah, I think because my flash was up, I knew that we could possibly get one. So not bad. I did burn flash. But right here, I'm just like, oh boy, I think we're screwed. I wonder if I die here. I probably do. Okay, I'm just trying to put some fancy feet on. Yeah, I think I'm dead. There's no way I survived this. There's 4 of them on me. It's whatevs. It's whatevs. I honestly didn't see that Skarner coming out. And once I heard the Predator noise, I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. All right, Dragon is not up yet. Like we're just playing the waves. I'm roaming again with my team, going down here. I think I did that because I knew Dragon was coming out soon, and my teammates were there. So again, I don't want to be by myself. Probably could have shoved one wave there before going, but it's fine. So I'm just gonna, as soon as Skarner comes in, I'm just gonna ult him, because he's the one that has the potential to steal the dragon. So that's another thing about Malzahar, is you can really control objectives. Oh, did I get a double? I got a double. Did I? Okay, so we saw that. All right, let's see what happens here. Okay, we see Lucian there. Okay, I don't, like I said, I don't have ult, but one thing also is, don't underestimate the power of your Q, because it's long range. It does a lot of damage once you have Ludens, and it's a silence. So if you hit multiple people with it, it's really good. This is another reason why I think champs like Malzahar and Garen are very strong, is because their kits are simple and they do a lot. Like, you get a lot of value of it. Like Garen, I got another kill there, which is great. So I have 10 stacks now in my Dark Seal. I think I've had it for a good minute or two now. Again, this is another reason why Dark Seal is good, because as you get kills or even assists, you get more stacks, which makes you really strong and super safe. But again, like I was going back to, I feel like Malzahar, Garen, those are strong champs because, you know, Garen, you get a silence on your Q, which is point and click. All right, so here we have another pretty much pick, I think. I think we get this. No, we don't. Okay. He's pretty tanky, but again, just when I have my R up, use it. It's really just on a minute cooldown now, so it's not that hard to do. Okay. Let's see what happens. We're 7-1. We have Ludens. We have Rylai's. I think I am going for Leandry's next, possibly. Or even Void Staff, I think. Because I do believe Skarner was building MR. And Singe as well. So you always want to look at what your third item should be. Alright, so I see Teemo here. I'm alright with staying here. Like, we get the kill. Look how strong we are. Teemo's strong, I'm strong. We don't get the blue buff though, that's kind of annoying. Alright. I don't have my ultimate, I must have used it without getting a kill. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's fast forward. Sorry, that's my dog barking. Looks like we get a kill on Skarner here. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, we see 2 bot. This is a free turret pretty much. Lee Sin is great because he can just create pressure and get out freely. Oh, here's Skarner. Looks like he's trying to get Soraka, but honestly, who's he going to get? So again, look at how much damage I do now. People underestimate how much damage your silence and your visions do. Your E. It's a ton of damage, and because it's over time, people don't realize, like, it's not like super bursty, so people don't realize that they take so much damage. All right, so we're 8-1 now, 9-1. All right, I missed a kill here. What happened? Did I TP? I must have TP'd. All right, so let's see what we buy. I do end up getting Void Staff, and then yeah, Leandry's gonna be next, just to eat through the tanks of Singed and Skarner. All right, I see that there's a possible fight here. So I'm pathing mid, but I'm looking if I need to make TP play somewhere. And I do see Teemo getting caught, so I'm going to go right in. And Teemo is dead, but we can do something here. You can see that. Look at that. Easy kill. I accidentally ulted there and then moved. You know, if you move when you use your ult, you cancel it. So keep that in mind as well. I've done that a lot of times. More than I'd like to admit. Alright, so now we have pretty good control of this game. Dragon's coming up. We have no wave, so we can either rotate mid, go for Dragon. Let's see. Yeah, we end up going for the Dragon. Let's see. I say we can go. I think I make the Baron call here because I have my R up. And so even if they come and contest it, yeah, let's see this fight. So even if Skarner comes, I'm going to do what I did before and just R him. I see Singe. He's not my target. My target here is Skarner. There's Skarner. I'm just gonna try to take him out, because if he's out, this is gonna be a free Baron, because then we can just get it for free. So look how much damage we're doing. Like, it's unbelievable. I'm 10-1 now. This is gonna be a free Baron. I think they're probably gonna surrender soon. Okay, yeah, I don't know what he's thinking. Okay, let's see what happens. So we get Baron. Waves are pushing. I'm just going in the jungle here with Teemo again for possible picks. That's what you want to do. I see Skarner, and I know Teemo's here, so this is pretty much dead right there. Easy kill. That's why I said it's good to go in the jungle, get vision. All right, let's go a little forward. It looks like they're going to surrender here. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be the game. Yeah, I don't think that now. I think they're just making last minute attempts, last second attempts to to make a play, but honestly, they can't do anything. I don't even think I needed to ult him. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be the win. Again, guys, if you like this content, then please leave a comment below. It's really encouraging, and I do appreciate your support. If you like the channel, then please subscribe and hit the notification button. And until next time, guys, enjoy your climb on the Rift. Try not to be too toxic, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.